Hey y'all, it's Amanda, and today I'm out in the back garden. I'm going to be working on this garden right underneath these three windows. This garden faces mostly south. It gets a lot of west sun at the end of the day, and I've got a lot going on in it. I've got a beautiful Don Juan climbing rose that you can see there, and in front of there I have some heirloom chrysanthemums, some solidago, and today I'm going to be adding quite a few bulbs to this area. Now I'm starting with my pitchfork, my gardening fork, and I'm just going in and I'm pressing the tines down as much as I can and then just kind of gently lifting. I'm not turning the soil, I'm just trying to loosen the soil so it makes things a little bit easier when I'm trying to plant the bulbs. Now, I was really happy to see how many worms were in the soil, which is really exciting. This garden bed I made a few years back, and I have a lot of clay, so I've been working to build this soil. And there's definitely still clay mixed in this, but not nearly what it used to be, because I've been adding organic matter over the years, which has just helped greatly. And you'll be able to see the clay. It has a different color, it has like a beigey tan color to it. And so this going through and doing this, it really allows me to see what areas need a little bit of work and how it's all going. I really envision this particular space right here being just solid, beautiful bulbs that I don't have to really mess with year to year. I can just add some compost and fertilizer each season and then we're good to go. And so in this particular area, I'm going to be planting 100 gladiolus bulbs and 14 specialty oriental lily bulbs. Actually, I think it's more than that. It might be 18. I can't recall. But I think it'll look really nice with the gladiolus in the back and the lilies in the front. And then these are bulbs that will come back year after year for me. All right, now I'm just taking some time to clear out a few weeds, and then the larger chunks of soil that have clay, I'm just using my hands to break them up into smaller pieces. And that's just going to make the whole process so much easier for working within this soil. Now, I did want to point out that I've got drip irrigation through these beds, which has worked really great for many of years. So I'm going to start with two different varieties of Gladiolus bulbs. They are from Longfield Gardens, and I will show you guys some pictures and talk about each of those varieties. I love pinks and purples and yellows. Actually, I really like all colors. But in this particular bed, I'm really focusing on pink, purple, and pale yellow. Now, these gladiolus bulbs get planted about 4 to 5 inches deep, and they're pretty easy. And one thing I was doing differently this year, originally I was starting to spread them out one by one, and then I decided to go back, and once I dug a hole, I put 2 to 3 bulbs in each of the holes, as opposed to just having single ones everywhere. I think that that will end up looking a lot better and a lot more natural as they begin to grow. Milka gladiolus produces tall spikes of soft lavender purple blooms with a creamy throat, giving a romantic pastel look. Plants grow about 36 to 48 inches tall and prefer full sun with well-draining soil. They bloom in mid to late summer and make excellent cut flowers. Grown as a tender perennial but hardy in zones 8 through 10. Purple Flora gladiolus features rich, deep purple blooms on strong, upright stems. It reaches 36 to 48 inches tall and thrives in full sun with regular watering and good drainage. This variety adds bold color and vertical interest to summer gardens and bouquets, hardy in zones 8 through 10 or grown as an annual elsewhere. Now I'm going to just use my feet to kind of tamp down lightly on this soil, just making sure it has really great contact with the bulbs and that I'm getting rid of any additional air bubbles. I'm not really worried about watering these in because we are expecting massive rainstorms the next few days, which is why I was in such a hurry to get all of these out. Now, this is the point where I realized I should have mixed the two different varieties for the first set that I did. So this is the next set that I'm starting. It's different than the Milka and Purple Flora that you just saw. And I'm going to go ahead and pre-mix them up so that they will be mixed up with one another. The Milka and the Purple Flora were a little taller, and then these new varieties, which I'll show and share with you guys in a moment, are a touch shorter. Naton gladiolus produces tall spikes of rich cherry red to deep crimson blooms that open gradually from the bottom up. Plants typically grow 40 to 48 inches tall and thrive in full sun with well-draining soil. These striking flowers bloom in summer and are excellent for cutting, hardy in zones 8 through 10. Monomore gladiolus features elegant ruffled bicolor blooms in soft pastel shades of lavender and yellow. Plants grow 36 to 60 inches tall and create dramatic vertical colors in borders or bouquets. They bloom in mid to late summer and perform best in full sun with well-draining soil, hardy in zones 7 through 10. Okay, and for the very front of this garden, I am going to be doing a combination of 3 varieties of lilies. I love oriental lilies. I love their big, giant blooms. I love their scent. They come back year after year for me, and I especially love the look of their bulbs. I think their bulbs are absolutely beautiful. So I'm doing the same process that I did with the last set of gladiolus. I am mixing all of my lilies together, all 3 varieties, so that I can begin spacing these out. Now these are planted at about 4 inches deep, and I am adding a layer of compost on top of this whole area once I am done, which will add to the depth a little bit. I am going to go ahead and space out these lilies just to make it easier so I can see where they go, but I will tell you about each of these varieties. Bacardi Oriental Lily produces large, deep rose red blooms with a strong, sweet fragrance. It grows 3 to 4 feet tall and thrives in full sun to part shade with well-draining soil. Blooming in mid to late summer, it's hardy in zones 4 through 9 and excellent for gardens and cuttings. Marlin Oriental Lily produces large, fragrant pink blooms with soft white edges and wide petals. Plants grow about 36 to 48 inches tall and perform best in full sun to part shade with well-draining soil. These lilies bloom in mid to late summer and are hardy in zones 4 through 9, making them excellent for garden beds and cut flowers. Rose Lily Double Oriental Mix features fully double rose-like blooms in shades of pink, white, and other soft tones. These lilies are pollen-free, making them great for bouquets and allergy-friendly gardens. Plants grow about 24 to 48 inches tall, prefer full sun to part shade, and bloom in the summer. Hardy in zones 3 through 8. Okay, I did sprinkle some biotone fertilizer right across the top of here. I didn't do much, just a little bit. I don't actually think this was needed because I was going to be following up with compost anyway. The compost that I'm utilizing is called Living Earth, and it is from Lowe's. Living Earth is actually the company. It's just a basic organic compost, and it's local to my area, so it works really well for me. It's a good price in my opinion, and I love how deep, dark, and beautiful it is, and that it's not in giant chunks. However, I was struggling with this back here, but just going ahead and laying an inch or so of compost across this whole area, it's just really going to help feed these bulbs over time. Okay, I hope you all have enjoyed today's video, watching me get all of these bulbs into this section. I definitely wanted them to be jam-packed. I'm also planning on putting some Cosmos seeds to grow up amongst these Gladiolus and Lilies. I think that'll be beautiful, and I'll probably be planting those out by the end of March, and I think this area will be lovely. All right, you all, as always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.